So if we see the Latin root word which they have given for meditation, it is popularly known, all of us know that it's mediri, Mederi. That means to heal. So in the English word meditation actually comes from the root word from Latin language, which actually means to heal. So if meditation has to give us a healing effect, the healing starts with the mind. So this is precisely the reason we went about listing the desires, listing how we have to manage those desires, so that when we get into any inward journey, those desires reasonably are what you can say managed, or you know that the process of meditation is not for desire manifestation. You have another process called yoga nidra for desire manifestation. So all your unfulfilled desires can wait, and you are slipping into meditation for experiencing who you are. The close you just get into to know who you are. So this is one important understanding we should have. So when we practice yoga nidra, we would practice yoga nidra and not confuse it with meditation. But you need to practice it in a meditative way. All that is fine. But remember this, when you know a process from each limb, when your mind is giving you an homework, you will know whether that particular input belongs to meditation or it belongs to some other limb of yoga. This is precisely the reason why we should study anything in a systematic way. Limb wise, if we study, we will know where to allocate. Okay. So this is another very important thing. And some of us, by nature, by our Ayurvedic body type, our mind may work pretty fast. We should always learn to say the word, it is okay. That's what we share with everyone who comes to study at Srimad. We tell that say to yourself, it is okay. Because just we start to practice something and we expect too much of ourselves to become an expert. Correct? Even the makers of iPhone, they feel that every year the upgraded versions are coming. Correct? So we also have to understand, though the truth is same, our level of perception of that will become closer and closer to reality of what it is only by deeper practice and sustained practice. Dirghakala Nirantara Nairantarya. Remember, that is what Patanjali says. For a long time, sustained practice. Why I say long time? At least a few years. Sustained means what? You cannot say, I will meditate on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and other days I will keep quiet. Today, that has become a fashion. I attend 3 times yoga classes a week. 3 times yoga classes a week will not do anything. Are you happy with only having food 3 times in a week? We are not, right? So, how physical food is important to sustain the body, these processes are important to sustain your deeper self. We have to understand that. So, the first thing we saw that we have to understand it as one of the limb and give equal weightage to all the limbs. But depending on the process which we are involved, a particular limb has to be given more importance.